The vaccine effort across Europe is lagging behind the U.S., and COVID cases in some countries there are now spiking. Some governments are imposing new lockdowns. Chris Livesay is in Rome. Chris, here's the question. How are people dealing with this third wave?
Good morning, Gayle. Well, remember a year ago during the first wave and the lockdown that happened? Italians were at their windowsills singing songs and playing instruments in solidarity. But now, as the latest wave grips the nation, well, the music has stopped.
It seems like yesterday I was ordering a cappuccino. But today, cities across Italy are locking down again as a third wave rips through the country. New cases and deaths are climbing due to new variants and a shortage of vaccines, says Deputy Health Minister Pierpaolo Sileri.
We have received less than 50% of the expected doses at the present time. But I think the same happened everywhere in Europe. So it's not an Italian problem. I think it's a European problem.
Another European problem? People letting down their guard, as the director of the CDC warned this week.
These should be warning signs for all of us.
To make matters worse, Italy can no longer use one of its most available vaccines, AstraZeneca, after a growing number of nations temporarily suspended it amid reports of patients dying of blood clots shortly after getting the shot. Italy's medicines authority says there's no evidence of causation, and halting the vaccine is strictly a precaution. Just the latest setback in a country that's already suffered so much.
We can't stand this situation anymore.
Today, amid its biggest recession since World War II and more than 100,000 fatalities, the military has gone from trucking away the dead to inoculating the living. If only, the health ministry says, there was enough to go around.
Now, since the start of this pandemic, things that happen in Italy have had an eerie way of repeating themselves in the United States. So if you're worried about this latest wave coming across the ocean, well, the health ministry tells me Americans should feel very lucky that that country is vaccinating so quickly. Tony?
Still could be a cautionary tale for us. Chris Livesay in Rome for us. Chris, thank you very much.